good. I am so excited to just dive in, get you guys all set up for spring
It's
and
gonna be
Easter.
so fun. I was already live today once and talking about all the show, and it's been a day already. We want to hear from you, so you guys know the drill. If you are new, also drop down #newbie in the comments. I am like loving all of this Easter stuff. What do you think?
Yes, it's definitely bringing all of the fresh, joy-filled vibes that we all need.
Absolutely is. Yeah, so we're live here in the PZTV studio. Welcome on in. I cannot wait to hear from you. We're getting all the things linked up as always. We are across all platforms, and I think that they're already shopping this stuff.
Ooh,
I think that they are. I think you guys have already seen it. Are they loving it? Have we got a crowd?
They're already talking about the products in front of you. They cannot get it. They're like, I got them already.
Is anyone home? Is a gnome home?
These are conversations.
And we'll jump into that here in just a second. So we want to hear from you guys tonight. As always, I want to welcome you on in here. I am Beth Hanner. I'm live here in the PZTV studio talking about headache-friendly fragrances and this incredible Easter collection that we have at Bay. It is so exciting. I'm so excited. I love the fragrances. As a matter of fact, we were kind of smelling them a little bit beforehand. Yes. And a lot of us were like, wow, I forgot about how awesome this one was. You forget about that, don't you?
Definitely. And there's some of these are like coming up and taking my favorite spot. So definitely.
So, I'm just glad that, I'm glad you're here tonight, and I'm glad I'm here. And so I, as always, welcome on in. And who do I have here with me?
Hi guys, I'm Laura Lee Turner, and I'm just glad you guys are here, and then we get to hang out with you guys. Definitely along the way, let us know if you guys have any questions. We are here to answer them.
Yep. So far, so good?
So far.
All right.
Great.
We're going to jump right on in here. Of course, if you are new, I want to welcome you as always. I want you to tell me in the comments, #newbie. I love connecting with new people. So we do have a full crew in here that are going to answer your questions. But I want to tell you a little bit, too, about who we are, what we have tonight for you. So we're Pink Zebra Home, and we specialize in a soft soy wax melt. You're going to hear us reference our sprinkles tonight, right? That is the bread and butter of the company, the sprinkles. We have all different kinds of products that we're going to roll on out. Basically, any room in your home, we can fragrance it. So you're going to hear us talk about accessories, like what I have right here in front of me. You're going to hear us talk about sprinkles. We have a liquid fragrance line called a diffuser oil. All kinds of products that we feature. And what I think I love the most about our products is they're safe for you, they're safe for your environment, and for your pets. So if you're somebody that's very important to you, that's our Pink Zebra promise, is that our products that you're putting into your home are safe, right? In addition to all that I just said, we also have a program that happens to be my absolute favorite. It's called Scent Flirt. Scent Flirt members, definitely stick around. We have lots of exciting stuff for you tonight. Scent Flirt is a monthly subscription program that we have here at Pink Zebra. So if you love everything that you see tonight, I'm going to highly encourage you to do that, to join that. Shout out to those that are of you that are actually a part of Scent Flirt, or maybe have joined today. There might be a lot of you as well. So I want to kind of jump right on into the collection, and then we're going to talk gnomes, my friends. Right, so this is Playful Spring Collection. This is part 2, right? So we did have part 1 a couple weeks ago, and I want you to think Easter, springtime, a little whimsical, gorgeous pastels, all of the good feel products, and then there's even some brand new exciting products that we're going to introduce tonight too. We're going to actually shut off the lights to show you. So lots of exciting stuff. I don't know. What do you think?
I think we have a lot to talk about. You know what's up.
I know, right? I know, right? So you think we should just jump right on in? Let's just start talking about it. All right. So here at Pink Zebra Home, we love gnomes, don't we, Laura Lee?
We do.
All right. So what I have here in front of me is I'm introducing for the very first time. This is the Easter Bunny Gnome. And I think that at one time I had counted about 12. I think we had 12 simmer pots that were gnomes.
Yeah.
At least they're collector items. This is not a simmer pot. This is an accent shade, and it is precious. All right. So this is the Easter Bunny Gnome accent shade. You can see here a gorgeous. I kind of match him, don't I?
You kind of do.
Periwinkle coat. He has a carrot head with a little green stem, right? He's an accent shade, so he's going to accentuate the simmering light, which is what is actually lighting him up. You have open holes all the way across his little carrot hat. Bunny ears, absolutely adorable, but I love all those holes because they allow that light to illuminate out the top. And then of course you've got your cute little feet and your beard here in the front. So he's a classic gnome, very fun, a little whimsical. He's holding a little Easter egg there, so perfect for the Easter season. What do you say?
Oh yeah, and I'm a whimsical decorator, so I'm all for him. He's so cute. I love this little touch of the carrot. I mean, how creative.
Right. I'm going to give him a little spin too so you can see the back, which is nice. This is kind of handy because here in the back you have an open hole so that you can actually add your sprinkles to the dish that is there. We have them paired up with the candle glow simmering light just so you can see what that looks like underneath. For those of you that are new, this is what I call the little black dress of simmering lights,
you
right?
You have to have it.
We're going to show you the white here in just a second. So big, fantastic piece. Who's added him to cart? A lot of love for him so far.
Lots of love for them.
I'm telling you.
They're talking about the other one too.
Yeah.
They're
well,
so
I'm going to let Laura lead. Do you want to talk on Pip?
I want to talk about yes. Okay.
Okay.
Pip is he's kind of my favorite. Love the Easter Bunny gnome, but the colors of this guy are just my vibe.
Fantastic.
So Pip, this guy came out, I believe, last spring.
Yes.
And he is a fan favorite that's returning. He's so cute. He goes so well with his buddy here. So he has, of course, ears. These are a little more perky. I think they don't flop quite as much. He's got a lot of beautiful pattern on his hat here, so holding an Easter egg and just cute little boots. There's so many details when you look at this guy.
He also has an open back too.
He does.
Which is nice.
Yep, got an open back here, lots of holes throughout, and he's such a nice size. What I really love about these gnomes is that they're going to bring a lot of character to wherever you put them, because they're big, they're fun, they're bright. Yeah, we were so in sync there.
We kind of were, yeah. And we talked about like they go well together. They would be perfect, paired up together or just or separate. But this is definitely, I want to call this out as a collector piece, right? So you're starting to see that. We have the houses at Christmas time.
Yep.
We have the haunted houses at Halloween.
Now, yep.
The gnomes. So I mean, we just love them. They're adorable. And yeah, we're actually not done with gnomes. So we have more to show you here in a little bit. So. But, this next product, I will say, I kind of let the cat out of the bag, about this fragrance.
She's always doing
this. It's incredible. So I know there's a lot of you that are already purchasing. I'm just saying, we better do it.
We better dive into it before you guys jump ahead of us.
Oh, look at this.
This is beautiful. Okay, guys, this is coconut water lily. It is beautiful. Let's dive into these fragrance notes. So this has coconut water, water lily, and sheer vanilla musk. Okay, so that coconut water, so very fresh, very invigorating. The water lily, so it's a nice floral. It's not overly sweet to me. This is a very elevated floral to me, I would say. And the sheer vanilla musk, so that vanilla musk brings a creaminess in and it mixes so well with the coconut water. The vanilla musk is our last fragrance note, so you're gonna smell it at the very end. So I would not call this a strong vanilla fragrance in any way, but it's very complementary and creaminess with that coconut water. So good. This one was such a knockout fragrance that we have all kinds of different formats here. So not only do we have it in the sprinkle bag, we also have it in the 16-ounce carton, the diffuser oil, which we're going to talk about a little more in a minute. One of my favorites is the foaming hand soap. Yeah. Like this fragrance especially, I really want in a hand soap. This kind of gives me a little bit of a soapy spa.
And spa.
Very spa. Very fresh. Yeah. Very invigorating, good spa fragrance. So of course, it had to be available in a body wash. Their body wash is amazing. So it has a ton of amazing ingredients I want to call out for you guys. So it's a pH balanced formula. It has all kinds of essential oils. It has a great luxe lather. It doesn't have any sulfates or parabens or dyes. It has all the good ingredients that you want. Definitely, I even love how it kind of works as a little bit of a shaving base.
Yes.
Pro tip,
It's
guys.
very hydrating.
Yes,
Yeah.
very hydrating.
So
Thank
good.
you. And then one of my favorites is the spray lotion. So this is a bag on valve design, which means it doesn't have any aerosol. It's not going to disturb your lungs at all. And it has a 360 spray, which means you can spray this upside down. You can get your back. You can get your toes with it. And the best thing about it is that you don't have to rub it in. It's such a nice, even spray. All you do is spray, give it a second to soak into your skin, and you're good to go.
So, you know, the best part about what I'm seeing, right? Obviously, you guys know that if we pump out a product and a fragrance in all of these formats, the fragrance has to be good, right?
Yes.
And this is exactly that. You know, multiple ways to fragrance your space is what I'm seeing in the same scent. So I know that there are a lot of people out there that are already buzzing about this. Is there something?
Well, this is funny. So Tamara was talking about the gnomes, and she has the name for the gnomes. Nomeo and Juliet.
Oh,
okay.
We
I just
Nomeo
had to say
and
that
Juliet.
one. Isn't that
love
great?
it.
That is really
very
cute.
cute.
I love
I
it.
just had to
That's
share that.
fantastic.
I love
Good stuff.
Yes, I love when you guys comment and give us, great
Feedback.
feedback like that. It's so much fun to interact
Right.
with you guys.
You know, I know we also have, there's a lot of buzz going on, I'm sure, for this fragrance because it was definitely one that was much anticipated yesterday. I just want to call it to Scent Flirt members. If, we said that at the very beginning. If you're a part of Scent Flirt, you experience this fragrance. I mean, I call it Cool Kids Club, right? So, to be a part of that, you get that little insight into what could be coming down the product line. And this fragrance was in this format, right? But I also want to say too that if you are a lover of home fragrance, of wax melts, I want to say that's what we're going to talk about a lot tonight. You're going to hear us reference the sprinkle. That is what is made here in Sugar Land, Texas, out in our warehouse. That's what we're known for. So this is premium quality products. I want you to think our wax sprinkles are a mix of soft soy and paraben, right? They are also pet safe and kid safe, right? Family safe. And they can be mixed by customizing your own blend. As a matter of fact, Laura Lee and I were talking a lot before the show about what would we blend with this? And that's what makes us unique. That's what makes us special. And you're going to hear us reference that a lot tonight. In fact, you may get a bag dropped in your package, a blended bag, right? 2 different formats. So you hear she was talking about the bag of sprinkles here and then a carton. So this is going to give you 96 hours of fragrance time versus 384 in the cartons. So fantastic. Definitely add a carton to cart kind of night.
I have to agree. I'm really curious for our scent flirters that have already tried the sprinkle format. Which format are you most excited to see here? What are you dying to get your hands on? What are you already adding to cart? I want to know.
Yep. All right. I'm going to grab this and we're going to walk on down.
Yes.
Okie dokie.
All right.
So we have something super excited to share with you tonight. Introducing, and we are going to shut the lights off when we start talking about this beauty. Laura Lee.
I love this.
Let's take a moment and talk about how beautiful this is. All right.
Stunning.
So, introducing for the very first time, this is the Teal Tranquil Base Ultrasonic Aroma Diffuser. I think I'm going to demo it first and then we'll shut the lights off. Almost there. And so I want to talk about it. We're going to demo it for you and then we're going to turn the lights off so you can actually see the full effect. This is actually on right now, and it's steaming as you can see here. But this is a ultrasonic diffuser, and so what that means is it's actually going to diffuse the oil, your favorite diffuser oil, which is our liquid fragrance line, which happens to be my favorite, with water to create a steam that you see here, and that's how you're fragrancing your space, right? So if I were to take off, this vase is absolutely stunning. We've never had anything this exquisite.
No,
I mean,
beautiful.
friends, this is absolutely exquisite.
I love the color depth.
Isn't it? And that's my favorite color. It's so beautiful. So each one of these tiles is hand placed, so you're not ever going to get the same one. They're all uniquely designed. You have a different, almost kind of like different shades of green and blue and even some white, all kind of intertwined in there. They are hand placed, so hand applied teal and sea green glass is what makes this up and makes it like a mosaic. We've also, I want to call attention to the wood grain base. So your water is actually going to sit in here. That's what we're going to add to this here. I'll let Laura Lee go ahead and add that up, right? And then you're going to add your favorite diffuser oil, right? So I don't know that this one is, yes, it is open.
All right.
make sure it was open. I think I may not have opened it up. Let me see. Yeah. I didn't open it. I might have to have Rachel help me. Well, I'm gonna see if she can get this. Hold on just a second.
The good
I didn't
news
think ahead.
is that the lids are really well sealed. So
They are. So if they come to you, I didn't want to just dump it in there. If it was mine at home, I would just like kind of dump her in there. Didn't think ahead very well. We're gonna add our favorite diffuser oil to this, right? And you notice too, she filled it to where the fill line is. That's where you're gonna fill up the water, and then add your favorite fragrance. On the very front, you also have an opportunity to go siphon through 7 different colors. 7 different colors is what this makes up, in addition to the amount of time that you're going to mist your diffuser. So I know a lot of you have these diffusers. We just have never had one so beautiful, so unique, so fantastic. Thank you, Dana. Sorry about that.
No,
all right, so I'm going to screw the lid back on, and this is, I thought, very appropriate. This is coconut water lily, so I'm gonna squirt in a little bit of my diffuser oil.
Definitely, like the fragrance, the base, it's giving very spa wellness vibes.
All right, and let her set it back on there.
Set that on that gorgeous wood base. All right.
And then here on the front, we're gonna turn it on. We're gonna decide how long we want it to run. That's the first button. Second button is gonna get that, look at that already steaming. That second button also is gonna be what filters through the colors, right? So you have 2 different buttons that are, I believe that's the one. Yeah. Yep. So you can actually decide. What I love about this is that if you find a color that you fall in love with, just leave it on that setting. Right now I believe I have it set though to kind of go through all the different colors, and you can see this one is doing the same. So I'm gonna have Rachel actually shut off the light so that you guys can see these in action. They are absolutely, oh my gosh.
Just soaking all of the ambiance.
Isn't that gorgeous? Look, I love the colors and that is, they are just stunning.
Ooh, I love it on the green and the blue.
I do. So what are they saying? Are they in love with it?
They are loving it. It's so beautiful. Tons of hearts.
They love the wood detail on the bottom.
I do too. We've never had one before. And I just think it's so unique. And this is such a beautiful, I would call this a statement piece.
Absolutely.
You know,
definitely
I would leave this, you know, and it's functional in the same breath. So
yeah, I love functional decor. Sign me up.
Right?
It's just stunning. Like, all I can say, stunning,
and how amazing
elegant,
is that fragrance?
beautiful.
That fragrance that is in there, holy cow, it's so good!
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna turn the lights back on. We got more things to show you, to talk about. We'll move on down. We're gonna talk about my favorite product. I'm gonna let Laura Lee share a little bit about the wall hug, because we have this amazing diffuser oil, right? We have another way for you to, wow, those just are so pretty.
I know, I keep getting like that fragrance
to diffuse
too.
your oil there.
Yeah. So this is a wall hug. This is definitely an easy way to fragrance your space. Okay, so you're going to utilize the diffuser oil. You're going to fill that up here into your glass here, and you're going to fill it up to just the base of Paisley's tail right here where that is embossed. This has a hot plate on the back here, and that is what warms your oil and allows that fragrance to emit in your space. So very simple. All you do is fill it up, set it in, and turn it on. Right here at the bottom there's a switch here, and it even has a little light, so it also serves as a hint of a night light. So it's perfect to place in a hallway, a bathroom. I have mine in my kitchen on the the plug right behind the counter, right by the kitchen door. So you walk in and you immediately
hits
that hit.
It is so good. I talk about them all the time. They're my favorite.
One of the really cool things that I want to point out to you guys is the plug here actually turns. So it allows for you to use any plug. As you can see, this plug is here on the side, and you can just plug it right in. So it actually will move with whatever plug you have. So it's easy to use no matter what. It's definitely a great way to utilize the oil. This is such a beautiful decor piece, but I want to know, so who is team #wallhug?
There you go.
And who is team #aroma diffuser? Let me know in the comments.
Both.
I want to know. I know. I'm so both. Like, I couldn't choose. Like, look at this. It's stunning. But the ease of this. this.
Yeah, absolutely. I love it. Yes, definitely. Keep those comments coming. Are they? What are they thinking? Are they adding this to cart?
They're actually taking it a step further. They're wondering if the vase can fit over a simmering light.
Oh my goodness!
Ooh,
you know what? I have not tried it. Let me look, my friends.
Either. Let's find out.
No.
I'm thinking it's too small
I was
on
gonna
the
say it's
bottom.
too
Yeah.
little.
Too small. But good idea.
Yeah.
But you know, this is just so. Yeah. So
Team both so far.
team both.
Yeah.
I know, friends.
Me too.
All right,
me too.
we're going to move on down. We're going to introduce to you another new fragrance tonight. I'm going to let Laura Lee talk a little bit about it. If you've been a part of Scent Flirt, then you've seen this fragrance before. A lot of you were asking me for this. Here you go.
All right, guys. So those that are not a part of Scent Flirt, this is going to be new to you. It's so good. Let's dive in.
Bright.
Right? So bright, so fresh. This is Pink Lemon Pop.
Love it.
Okay, so sparkling lemon zest, pink berries, and sugared citrus soda. Okay?
Really pretty.
So sparkling lemon zest. I want you to keep in mind, so when you're juicing a lemon or zesting a lemon, you're gonna get a slightly different fragrance, okay? So zest, it comes from the rind of the lemon. That's where a lot of the lemon oil is. Whereas the pulp of the lemon is gonna have your juice. And they're slightly different fragrance, okay? So this is lemon zest. And then it has pink berries, so definitely a fun fruity note, and sugared citrus soda. So
Which
I want
gives
you to
it a
think
fizz.
like a fizz, a brightness to it. It just kind of makes it pop a little more. So the name, quite literally, Pink Lemon Pop, fits this perfectly. It's good. I love that. I really noticed the difference between the zest for this one. So I definitely want to highlight that for you guys. So Pink Lemon Pop, it is available in both the 3.75 ounce bag and the 16 ounce carton.
Yep.
So which 96 hours, 384 hours. You do the math.
Right.
Tell
And
me,
you could
guys.
blend this with so many different things. Tomorrow, as a matter of fact,
Yeah.
if you're going to tune in at noon, we'll be doing all kinds of blends. So definitely don't miss out on that. I have lots of ideas for this one. It's a bright fragrance. It's uplifting, all the things. So
It's very bright.
definitely. We are going to roll on down and introduce another. Well, it really doesn't need introduction, but we're gonna talk about another gnome simmer pot. This is the Pink Bunny Gnome. If you are a part of Scent Flirt, you might have received this gnome. She is now he is now available for purchase. So this is the Pink Bunny Gnome Simmer Pot, one of several that we've had here at Pink Zebra Home. Very whimsical, very fun, very Easter, very on trend, right, for Easter. It's a gorgeous little pink dish. That is what's going to hold your wax sprinkles. Always use, promise me, 3 scoops, right? If you're brand new to Pink Zebra, make sure you're using at minimum 3 scoops. So we're going to add up 3 scoops of sprinkles to our simmer pot. And we might add 4 because that's extras better, right?
As I like to say, measure with your heart.
That's right. Gorgeous, cute pink color. Little nose there on the front with pink. Yes, feet. Absolutely adorable for the upcoming Easter holiday. So that is an add to cart. And again, I want to call out too that this is a simmer pot. We have here at Pink Zebra Home. We just showed you in the very beginning. We showed you simmering lights and simmer pots. One heats with a light bulb, one does not. So this is heated. You're heating your wax with a hot plate, right? You also have an indicator light on the back. When that is lit up, that indicates that the simmer pot is on.
Yeah.
So there's a cute little bunny tail on the back if it wasn't fun enough.
So cute. Last show, Beth and I were talking about where you might place a simmer pot compared to a simmering light. So for me, I would definitely want a light somewhere where I want a little ambiance, a little brightness. So think a dark corner in your house or an entryway, somewhere where you really want something bright. But these simmer pots are so perfect for somewhere that just needs a fun decor pop.
Right.
That, maybe that's already really bright, a window or something like that. So if you don't know which way to go, if you're in love with the gnome, and you're in love with this gnome, I mean, obviously I'd say get both.
Yeah.
But if you're having a hard time deciding, that's how I would help you
pair
make
up
that
together.
decision.
Yeah, absolutely. And this next fragrance I think would pair up well in this dish too.
Yes, it would make so good with the Pink Lemon Pop.
But before we go on, I do want to say, I don't know if I have anyone that's new. If welcome on in, definitely hashtag newbie, if you are new to us, let us know. If we had anyone new in here yet today?
We have lots of newbies.
Yeah.
What?
Yes.
I love it.
You picked a
Shout
good
out.
show. We've already got
Yeah.
new
Fun
fragrance,
stuff.
new
Yeah.
simmering light, new aroma diffuser.
All kinds of good stuff.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna move on down, and we're gonna talk about another new fragrance to the line that is added in. That happens to be one that I absolutely adore. And love. I'm gonna let Laura Lee share a little bit about that fragrance, and then we're also gonna talk about a new summer pot. So
All right.
I'm gonna let her. Let's talk about it.
Yes. Okay, guys. If you're a peach lover, this is for you. Okay, so peaches or peach paradise. It has peach nectar, coconut cream, and sunlit florals. So you're gonna see a theme. There's some florals mixed with fruits, and it's the thing, guys. Let me tell you. Like, doesn't it just work?
Yeah.
So
It does.
think, you know, a lot of people do peaches and cream. My family definitely is one that loves a good peaches and cream dish. But this is like that, but a little elevated with the coconut cream that's mixed in. So I love that the coconut balances it out. It gives it a little something new. The peach in here, it's not overly sweet to me. I think some peach fragrances can be
Working
very
right in here
sweet.
right now.
This is like a fresh, like just ripe peach. Okay, so very fresh peach.
Right.
And then that last note of sunlit florals, it balances it out such a beautiful way. Now I have to know how it mixed with that pink lemon pop. That's good.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of the. We've been talking about this for a while about the fruity floral blends, and that's a prime example of that. You know, tomorrow I think when we do some blending, I want to call it the coconut note that's in that. We're probably going to pair it up with some Coco Loco and some other things. This is absolutely brilliant. It's a very pretty fragrance. I'll tell you what, there's not a single fragrance here tonight that I don't absolutely love. So this is definitely one of those shows. So really excited. This next product though, I tell you what, let's move on down. I want to introduce, we have never had one so cute, so fun. This just screams spring, doesn't it?
It does. This screams spring. I am adding up our peach fragrance here to this dish. Look how cute she is. So this is the red tulip simmer pot here, and one of my favorite things about it is that it has a really cool dish with the daisy looking pattern on here. So cute, so fun. Tulips are just a very spring vibe. If you know, you know. Look at the beautiful petals here we have here on the edge there, and the design, and then beautiful green scallop design. This is very striking, very bright. This is absolutely another statement piece that's going to grab your eye and bring such a fun, joyful vibe to your decor. It's beautiful. Again, this is a simmer pot, so your dish will set here on the hot plate and melt your sprinkles that way. I think this would be a fantastic teacher's gift. I think this would be so cute sitting on a desk. I could see this sitting in the kitchen with a vase of flowers. There's so many things you could do with this.
There's just something about tulips. I'm originally from the Midwest, and so around Easter, those tulips start popping, and it is Easter time, and that is exactly what that is. It's a red tulip. I mean, it doesn't get any more spring Easter than that, in my opinion. You know, they start, it reminds me of a Holland tulip. If you are familiar with gardening, this is exactly what this looks like. But you're right, you have a lot of detail. Fun. Is anyone adding this to cart? I think that it's just such a love. Isn't it adorable?
You know,
it's beautiful.
It is. It's very
is
pretty.
So pretty. It even gave me a little bit of opening scene of Wicked with the beautiful tulip field. This is a statement. It just takes you to a tulip field. It
Definitely
does.
So we want to keep hearing from you guys. So keep those comments coming. Hopefully y'all are having a wonderful time tonight. Again, I'm Beth and I have Laura Lee here with me tonight, and we're introducing Playful Spring Part 2 and all the things that come along. So we're going to move down and we're going to talk about a couple more fragrances. We want to introduce to you another new fragrance again. And this, keep in mind, this is a carton, right? So you've got 384 hours of fragrance time. So Strawberry Bloom, fantastic fragrance, beautiful strawberry note on the front, followed by some jasmine petals and vanilla cream. I don't know if Dana smelled this, but she loves jasmine, and I can really call it out.
Earlier,
It's so pretty. Yes, it's fantastic. So, we are seeing so many, like I said just a little bit ago, in the fragrance industry, all the time pairing up your fruity and your florals together, and this is a fantastic example of that. I think that as this unfolds, you do have a faint smell of the vanilla at the very end, but I think for me, this is just floral and strawberry in perfection. Yeah. It's very pretty. If you wanted to pair this up with another floral fragrance, it would definitely go that route. You can take it that route. But I think you could also pair it up with a little bit of that, the peach that we just introduced to you, the peach paradise. As well as maybe even some pink pineapple, anything that is uplifting spring. But it just, that's what I love about Pink Zebra products, is that, you know, you are the mastermind behind your mix, right?
You get to personalize it.
Yeah, and we'll do that. We'll do a deep dive into all of these fragrances tomorrow on the blending show. So definitely stick around. We'll be live at noon. So
yeah, you don't want to miss it. She comes up with the best blends, and it's just fun.
It is
so
fun.
Definitely follow that. Right. I have to say, this is like taking my #1 strawberry fragrance now.
It is.
Like it's
you like
it's
it?
my favorite.
You have a comment? Yeah.
Angel said that the tulips at your old house are blooming.
Oh yeah, I know. Aww. That's crazy. That's early.
Yeah.
Wow.
That is so early.
I thought you'd like to hear that.
Yes, I did. Yeah, I haven't quite embraced Texas gardening
we grow
yet.
tulips here.
We do. Yeah,
we do.
I need to figure it out. Like I do. I need to just embrace it. I haven't quite dove in. I had said, a lilac flower is my favorite in the spring, and I figured out that they don't grow as well here. And so I'm still learning what kind of grows.
Me too. I have attempted to grow a lilac bush here, and I was not successful. So.
I do have a successful lemon tree in my backyard,
Ooh.
which is new. It was the first. So all the things. And we're talking spring, so keep talking to us. We want to hear from you. You want to stick around till the end. I have something extra special, actually a couple extra special things. And so forth.
Well, speaking about florals, I have the best floral fragrance to tell you guys all about. Okay, so Tahitian Garden. So it has gardenia petals. I love gardenia. I've been telling my mom, like, Mom, there's a gardenia fragrance. It's her favorite.
Smells so good.
If gardenias are a favorite of yours, you're going to love this. So it has gardenia petals, soft amber, and sandalwood. This is a home run fragrance for me. It's beautiful. Now, I want you to think floral, but very elevated, okay? This is an elegant floral fragrance. It's not sweet. It's a very elegant floral, and it has that sandalwood and amber that kind of warms it up. It's just beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
Right?
It's perfection.
I feel like you can take this a lot of different directions.
Pretty.
It's fantastic on its own, but definitely I can't wait to see what Beth does with it tomorrow. It's beautiful. If you are a fan of some of the jasmine fragrances, I think you would definitely be a fan of this as well.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's beautiful.
I think florals too have come so far.
Yes.
I would say that, especially when you pair them up with the fruits that we're seeing a lot, but they are just, this is an incredible fragrance. It's very, very pretty. I can't say enough about these fragrances. They're so good. So definitely. And then, we're going to talk about a way to get it. If you are sitting here thinking, wow, I need to have that. Well, we have a package for you at the end that you're going to have to just take a look at, because we got a lot of fragrances and we're not even close to being done. So definitely any comments before we turn the corner? Want to hear from y'all.
Yeah. Somebody did ask if you could smell the vanilla cream in the
very end. You can. You can, and it's very complimentary.
It's like a warm creaminess. It doesn't scream vanilla.
No, but it does at the very, you can. I think too, this is another, that's a great question. If you paired this up with your French vanilla, which is back in stock, my friends. French vanilla, right? It's going to take it a lot more. Obviously, it's going to pull the vanilla out of this.
Yeah.
But I think that if you just paired up with a floral, you're going to have just a little bit of warmth at the end. It's really, really pretty.
Yeah,
I'm going to have to meet this Tamara, because she's got not only great names for everything, but she just spoke to my heart. She wants Twilight Jasmine in all formats.
Okay.
Yes, Tamara.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm with you.
She likes that.
I like Tamara.
Dana's favorite.
It's so nostalgic. Like that
is.
fragrance, I know many people say Twilight Jasmine takes them back. Holds a lot of memories. Yeah, if you love the Twilight Jasmine, I really think you're going to like Tahitian Garden. So if you want that check out a carton of this Tahitian Garden. It's beautiful. Very elegant and elevated, much like Twilight Jasmine.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So,
all right. Anything else, guys?
Jamie was asking if it's a strong floral or a softer floral.
I would say it's somewhere in the middle. So it doesn't like hit you, right? It's not a sweet floral for sure. So
perfect.
it is. It's
perfect.
very. It's an elegant floral. I would not say it's overly sweet, but I would say yes. It's definitely a floral that grabs you. It's not subtle.
So to speak a little further on that, amber and sandalwood are, anytime I purchase a perfume, I hands down always have amber, and a lot of times I have sandalwood. The front note with this is that gardenia petals. Which is not, I'm going to use the word, it's not overpowering at all. This is a very balanced, beautiful fragrance. It's feminine. It's something that I would actually love as a body lotion. I think it would be perfect if that helps you. It's not over the top, and I think if we even wanted to call out the amber fragrance a little bit more, because I'm all about that, we pair it up with some amber, it would be perfect.
One more
and
reason.
Even white tea would be perfect. Like, I could stand here, I was thinking white tea would be beautiful with that.
You're
the Weston
so
inspired fragrance that we have, white tea. Wonderful. So,
that would very much elevate it. One more reason to
keep
show
the questions
up
coming.
tomorrow.
We want to keep hearing from you. We're going to turn the corner. Turn in the corner. We're going to walk around this way, and we're going to talk about this adorable mushroom accent shade. Was so fun. Had to add it back to the show, back to the line. Just totally meshes with the entire vibe that we have going on.
Yes.
I know there might be a few of you that have already experienced this accent shade. It's just too perfect to not. So let's talk about it. Obviously, you've got brightly colored, adorable mushrooms all the way around this. My absolute favorite color in the entire world, this gorgeous turquoise teal color. You've got holes that are going to allow all of that light to shine through. We have it paired up with the white, antique white base and the candle glow simmering light, which, remember, that's that simmering light that is what I call the little black dress of simmering lights, right? Yeah. Pairs up so nicely with everything. It's gorgeous. It's a ceramic. It's got a nice glossy color or glossy effect on the outside. And the edges are scalloped. So there's a lot of detail here. Just very, very cute. I love the pop of red, the contrast of color. So just very fun, very spring, very Easter, and would actually look so stunning with all of the products that we have featured here tonight. Wouldn't you say?
Definitely. I could see this in so many different decor styles. Like, I could even see this like in a girl's dorm room or on your desk. Like, there's so many different ways to utilize this. It's just cute and it's fun.
Cozy cottage vibe, all the way. So definitely, right?
I love it. Do you guys have any questions about this guy?
No, but there are a lot of people that obviously love mushrooms. They're saying, give me everything mushrooms.
Oh, it's
awesome.
cute. It's
so
really
fun.
cute.
Yeah.
And the colors are everything. You know, I think it's just one that's really fun. When I think of Easter, this is instantly the color. I mean, I even have lavender fingernails that are like Easter eggs. You know, I'm all about the Easter vibes, the spring vibes, and that is one that you could leave out. I love leaving stuff like this out. I put out my decor. I want it to live longer than just a short season. I'm like that with my Christmas decor and my fall decor too. You know, so I want it to live longer. This is one of those pieces that I think that would carry you through the summer. You know, and it makes it, you know, you can hang out with it longer. You know
I agree. I'm all for something that you can kind of stretch out and get even more use out of. And, you know, this could even be cute in a bedroom all year, depending on your bedroom decor.
Yeah.
So I would keep this out all year. She's so cute. Okay, guys. So Beth and I have mentioned Scent Flirt many times to you guys. I want to talk about one of the many perks that we have with Scent Flirt. So I'm going to move down right here. Now, you guys already know that Coconut Water Lily was a huge fan favorite. So Pink Zebra has brought it to you in the kitchen line, which is definitely one of my favorite things that Pink Zebra has here. So let's dive into it. We've got the 2-pack dish soap. Then we have the multi-purpose wipes and the multi-purpose cleaner, okay? So if I had to pick one out of the three, I'd say I always reach for the dish soap. I just hate chemical smells when I'm cleaning, especially when you're washing dishes and you're dealing with gross food smells that have lingered. this takes care of all of that. It makes washing dishes a little bit more of an enjoyable experience for me. This multi-purpose wipe though, I love, again, like I mentioned, I don't like chemically smells left behind when I'm cleaning. And these are very easy to go for. You can take them on the go. I was actually asking Beth earlier, like, what is her favorite place to keep these? And you said car, and then the other one was
I use them in my
cleaning
car.
up your like
Makeup area.
And I thought that was so smart. So, I mean, if you're like me, you know, you might spill a little bit of makeup here and there, and it's kind of oily base. So you need something that's going to cut that oil and clean it up really quick. And Beth is so right. This is the way to go. So now I'm going to be keeping this near my makeup vanity because she came up with such a great way to utilize that. And then this multi-purpose cleaner, it's fantastic. I love that it leaves a very fresh scent in my kitchen. This is like my last step in cleaning the kitchen. It makes me walk away feeling like it's not only clean, but it's refreshed with a fantastic smell. So
we've had multiple different fragrances. I want to make sure too that if you need a reason to join Scent Flirt, this is your reason. So like Laura Lee said, this is a Scent Flirt exclusive. So this is a benefit to being a part of Scent Flirt. You know, we call Scent Flirt the Cool Kids Club here. At least I kind of coined that. And it's because it exactly is. So we've been talking about it quite a bit. And so being a perk to Scent Flirt is being able to purchase things that other people that are not in Scent Flirt cannot. So like she said, this is one of these three things are just that. So tonight, if you were to join Scent Flirt, and right now, you would have immediate access to exclusive shopping. But I want to introduce you another step further to really what it is. So if you're loving everything that we've talked about tonight, and you're like, I gotta have that, I gotta have this and all that, I'm gonna encourage you to join our monthly subscription program called Scent Flirt. It's incredible. It's the best smelling pink box shipped right to your doorstep every single month. The perk to it is that the value is insane. So if you were to do a 6-month subscription, you're looking at $35 and some change every single month, and it is delivered with at least $60 value, sometimes even higher. It's crazy, right? It's incredible. It's never before seen products, so it's like you get access to those exclusive products and you get them early, right? Then you have access to exclusive shopping. After you've been a part of it for 6 months, then you lock in a 5% discount on all fragrance products. If you were to join and do a 6-month subscription tonight, you immediately lock in that discount on all these amazing products that we're talking about that are fragrance driven, right? So your 5% discount, which is amazing. So shout out to a lot of you that have already joined, or maybe you joined today, right? Or whatever that might be. If you are a Scent Flirter, let me know in the comments what you love about Scent Flirt. And if that didn't do it for you, we're about to show you something that will. So introducing for the very first time, we actually introduced this. I did it a little bit earlier today and showed it to you. This is the Pink Waves Simmer Pot, and it is absolute perfection. So how do you get it? I'll tell you. You have to join Scent Flirt. So this is when you join that amazing subscription, right, that I was just talking about, Scent Flirt, and you get this cute little pink box shipped to your doorstep. You do it right now. You have to do a 6-month. You're going to get this for free. Okay. So this is gorgeous. This is a ceramic pink dish. I'm going to have Rachel shut off the lights here and just she can go. You can go ahead if you would like. We've had LEDs in the past. This is actually, I think, the 3rd LED. You can see here it's actually on and it's warm. It's not too hot to touch, obviously. It's been on, I think, for at least an hour, and it's not burning me at all. Gorgeous, though it's waves. It like makes you think of, the pink waves, and you've got intertwined of blue in there. There's a little milky white, like a nice foamy, almost like a white glaze to it. It's absolutely stunning. It's got LED lights, which is what it's making it glow. And then, of course, your pink dish heats with a hot plate, right? That is what is going to heat your candle wax. And so right now, I also want to call it that this is also hand poured and hand fired art glass, right? So if I tap my nails, you can hear, I always make fun of myself when I do that because that's an influencer thing. But if you tap your nails, you can hear that the glass. This is even prettier in person. Like, I hope, are they loving that? It is absolutely stunning. It is such a gorgeous piece. So how do you get it for free? All you have to do is right now is join Scent Flirt, and it is yours.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It very much like makes me think of like the Pink Sands beach. You know, it's got beautiful
Fiji.
waves.
Isn't that Fiji?
I don't know. You
think
guys
it
help
is.
me out, guys. I'm
Fiji.
not even sure.
They're asking if it's on or off. I think there's still a lot
Yeah,
of light
so
on it,
So
and
it
that's
is
why.
on. That's off, right?
Yeah.
And then here, and,
then
it takes a
and
second
then
to
it
kind of
glows.
glow
Should I
back up.
turn this off?
Yeah.
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 Okay, we're
We're
gonna
gonna shut off that light so you guys can see it. There you go.
there.
It's
Oh,
a
that's
very,
so
like,
much better.
soft
Yeah,
glow.
now you can see it much
so
better.
it is. I'm also going to show you. I'm going to take the dish off, so because this is very pretty. So you can see the blue on the top. It's absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, it is. It right now, and there we go. And now we're in business. It's
Yeah, now
really
you can see it.
glowing. So
Yeah.
definitely gorgeous. More reason to join, right?
Oh
So
yeah.
pretty.
Okay, this is gonna be a big one. And speaking of it, look at this huge dish.
Yeah,
Look
lots
at
of
it,
sprinkles
so
in
much
there.
Sprinkles. If you're like me and you measure with your heart, this will fit all the sprinkles you could possibly want. It's beautiful, and that's a beautiful ceramic.
Yep.
So much to love about this. Yeah. What do you guys think?
They're obsessed.
I am too, friends. I'm telling you, it's absolutely beautiful. You know, I want to invite you all in too. I don't know. I know we said this in the very beginning, but if you are new, welcome. We are live. We've been live since 6 p.m. I'm Beth, and I have Laura Lee here with me tonight. We are just talking Scent Flirt and this brand new, hot, amazing warmer that just launched this morning as a perk to joining Scent Flirt and doing a 6-month subscription. So come on in. We're not done, right? And we need to move on down. We have another LED. We have a bundle to talk about, don't we?
Yes. Okay, guys. So if you are already a Scent Flirt subscriber, here is another perk for you.
Right.
So this is the beautiful Spring Refresh bundle. Here is my very favorite LED warmer that we have, the beautiful tan art glass. And I really want to point out how beautiful the shimmer is.
It's also lit up as well.
Yeah. So this also has a beautiful glow. It's very comforting and very luxurious. to
Rachel,
me.
sorry.
We're
She's
turn
going to
the
shut the
lights
lights off
one more
one more
time.
This is fantastic.
Isn't
Well,
it
you need to
just-
see it. Yeah.
Okay,
So
hold on.
It's beautiful.
It's just beautiful.
Turn, oh,
And
there we go.
my favorite is that there's this beautiful shimmery effect here that the light catches and dances upon. So it gives you like this movement feeling to this swirl. Like, isn't that just beautiful? And again, like each one is a little unique. So the swirl that you have is unique to the one that you buy. Again, this sits on a hot
pretty.
plate. I mean, look at that.
I have this exact one in
beautiful-
my house.
It's stunning. It's my favorite. And I love the fragrance that we paired with this bundle. Again, this is the Spring Refresh bundle. And this is Marshmallow Peeps. Marshmallow Peeps has sugar, strawberry,
It's sugar.
and marshmallow fluff. Okay, guys? So it's strawberry with a side of sugar or sugar with a side of strawberry. It's so good. Like, definitely, like, just think Easter candy, guys.
Very
Marshmallow Peeps.
Are you team
Definitely
peep or no?
Not for eating,
I'm
no.
me either.
They're cute, but like,
But
give me a
it
regular
smells like it,
marshmallow.
doesn't it? You know how fantastic this would be with the marshmallow fluff?
Yes.
Oh.
Which, and I already I kind of like let my secret out
So
of the bag
good.
last time. I will eat marshmallow fluff out of the jar. So I'm always attracted to a good marshmallow fragrance. So this definitely is. This is a good one. So
right.
beautiful bundle. Again, this is available exclusively to our Scent Flirt members. If you are not a Scent Flirt member, that is okay. You can still get access to it if you sign up. This is all yours. So definitely
fun.
you can't, you know, let me put it this way, guys. You sign up for 6 months, you're gonna get this beautiful blue wave LED, and you're gonna have access to the gorgeous tan art glass LED with the bundle with Marshmallow Peeps. So definitely a lot of Scent Flirt things tonight.
So many. All right. So
Yeah.
we're gonna move on down. We have more to show you. We're not done. Remember, I said stay to the end.
Yes, we're still not done.
This is that big bundle that we were talking about. So we keep those questions, comments coming. We have lots of fun stuff to show you. So what I have in front of me is the one of the best products of the night. This is the I Need It All bundle. It's definitely the brand new Blend Bash, right? featuring 8 different fragrances. It's fantastic. Playful Spring is the name of it. So we're going to talk a little bit. We did introduce these top 4 fragrances, but we'll briefly share some of those if you want to talk about them, and then we'll talk about what you get in a blend bash and why it's important. So go ahead and share the fragrances, and then we'll talk about that.
Okay, guys. So as you already know, my new favorite strawberry fragrance right here, Strawberry Bloom. It has fresh strawberry, jasmine petals, and vanilla cream. It's beautiful, it's fruity, it's floral, it's everything you could want. Then we have Tahitian Garden. It's got gardenia petals, soft amber, and sandalwood. This is elevated, it's elegant, beautiful floral. Next we have the Peach Paradise. If you're a peach lover, this is for you. It's got peach nectar, coconut cream, and sunlit florals. Again, mixing those florals with the fruit. It's fantastic. Lastly, up top, we've got Pink Lemon Pop, and it's absolutely a pop of fragrance for sure. So sparkling lemon zest, then pink berries, and sugared citrus soda.
So good.
So fun. I can't wait to see what Beth does with all of these tomorrow on her live. What have we got down here, Beth?
Yep, and then of course to the tail end of it, we have oat milk and almond blossom. That's definitely a crowd favorite. Notes of almond blossom, creamy oat milk, and vanilla bean. Pink pineapple is like the staple of summer. We talk about it all the time.
Yes.
So notes are fresh pineapple, mango, and coconut. Vanilla rose is my favorite, absolute favorite. Has my heart.
Yeah.
It is amazing. Notes of vanilla blossoms, sugared rose bloom, and amber. Followed up with a good fresh air care. We talk about air care a lot here at Pink Zebra Home. So your fragrance notes here are your fresh breeze, your fruit, and your green florals. Air care, everybody needs one of those in their fragrance arsenal because it eliminates the malodors that you don't want to smell. So this is what we call a blend bash here. It's going to come with these 8 cartons in addition to a diffuser, a simmering light, and then 30 blending bags. So blending bags are, what you're going to be able to use to blend your fragrances. It's a great value for you to purchase if you're somebody that needs a little bit of everything that we've already introduced. And I will say that this is probably one of the best ones. It's got some very, very amazing fragrances. So it is available right now. If you are needing all of the things, definitely a great value. Cartons versus bags. We always talk about, you get 384 hours of fragrance time out of a carton, and then 96 out of a bag. So you do save a little bit of money if you're needing them all. This is definitely the way to go.
Definitely. Now, a blend batch party is such a fun way to get your friends together and do something fun. But I have to say, I don't know, I think I'd be a little selfish and just keep the whole thing for myself because it's
you can
pretty
do that
good,
too,
right? No shame, I'd do it. I would buy the whole thing and keep it.
Yes. So it's definitely available. A couple different ways to experience it, and then some. So we are to the very end, but it's so we're going to show you something that is absolutely, we haven't had around for a while. We brought out the blending barrel, my friends. Yay! I could not be any more excited to do this. So this is our blending barrel. What we're going to do is we're going to blow your mind. All right, so I have here in front of me there's technically 4 bags of sprinkles, right? So this is an incredible blend. This is the Cottontail Citrus Blending bag bundle, right? So what it is it's a bag of each of these. 4th bag, these, and then this you get for free. So let's talk about the fragrances, and then we're going to dump them in our barrel. So first up, I have a bag of peach lemonade. Fragrance notes are sweet lemonade, peach juice, and orange slices. It's fantastic. Followed up with a bag of back porch lemonade, notes of zesty lemon, watermelon, and sugar citrus. And then a bag of peaches and cream, notes of peach, sweet cream, and vanilla bean. And then your 4th bag, again, is your blended bag that we are going to actually blend. We're going to blend in this barrel, right? It's about to smell good in here, friends. So that is available right now. So let's get on in it. I'm going to lift these bags of sprinkles, so bear with me, right? And we're going to show you. So I have 3 bags that are 20 pounds each, right? You ready?
I'm
That's
ready.
A lot of sprinkles.
This is like the main event, guys. We've been talking.
Is there
about
anyone
this
that's
all
never
day.
seen this before? I'm just curious.
There's got to be, because we have a lot of new
We have a
people.
lot of newbies.
They don't know.
Oh, you guys are gonna have so much fun.
I hope this works out.
It's going to be
Best of
great.
luck.
Okay.
This is a huge bag of sprinkles.
It is. All right, Laura Lee, I'm going to have you
All right.
scoot over a little bit, my
got
friend,
it.
and then I'm going to dump this. So first fragrance here is yellow. This is, we're going to go in and move it real quick. Okay. Whew, she might have had a hole in the bottom of it. This is the back porch lemonade, right? So like, I want you to think summer, spring, all the things. It smells exactly like the name. Fantastic. And again, you're going to get a bag of each of these fragrances. It's wonderful.
We have a lot of people
All right.
commenting that they've never seen this before.
Oh my gosh,
Yes,
you guys,
they're
this is
new
crazy.
to the blending
All right,
barrel.
so here we go.
So
All right, second up, we're going to put in peaches and cream. Okay, here we go. You ready? Yep, here we coming. There we go. Woo. This is a peaches and cream. Perfect peach and vanilla mixture. What's
Oh my gosh, I smell it already.
What's that?
We can
Smell it already.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Listen, this is a great fragrance blend. You know why? Because I made it up.
There you go. The master blender.
And then last but not least, we're going in with some peach lemonade. Here we go, friends. Hold on tight. Yes, break up all. There we go. All right, you ready?
Oh,
Here we
smells
go.
so good
Oh
already.
no. Woo! Woo!
Ooh,
All
That
right.
one's so bright. Fresh.
So when we make a big blend out in the warehouse like this is what we use. Well, I'm going to do it in this one, but this is what they use in the warehouse. We actually have 2 of these. And so you're going to see here in just a second, we're going to turn this on and you're going to start to see the magic happen. So we do have some clumps and such that we're going to.
It's so satisfying breaking them up and then blending it all.
All right,
Guys,
you
this
ready?
is a blast. Let's
All right, so what we're
see.
going to do is I'm going to turn it on. Find the switch. Hold on. Might be on your side. Maybe. Nope. Is it way back there? You see it? You might be closer to it.
Well,
Yep.
there
we
we
go.
go. Ugh. That smells so good.
So I have this sitting in my office for weeks. All these big bags of sprinkles. And so this is 60 pounds. I got adventurous one time and I did 80 in here and it smelled so good. So I know for sure that it holds 80 pounds.
Wow.
But I am gonna smell amazing when this is over. So.
Seeing this mixed is so satisfying. But smelling it is even more satisfying, you know? So you have to get it so you can smell it. That is good.
It is so good. I'm gonna let you go ahead and do we get a close up of
We
it?
did.
Right.
Fun
We're
stuff.
gonna see
All
what
right.
it looks like.
Yeah, we actually have a blended bag already of it. But Laura Lee's gonna give you a close up.
Such a good color blend, guys.
All right, I'll let you shut that off and we'll talk about it. All right, so if you're interested in this bag bundle, it's a great deal, and I'm gonna tell you why, because you get your 4th bag free. So this is gonna be $33 for 4 bags of sprinkles, right? So great price. Each one of these fragrances, I'm just thinking peaches and cream would be fantastic with that new peach nectar we launched tonight. A lot of these would blend incredible with the strawberry bloom. You could do all kinds of fun stuff. So available right now while supplies last, and you get that blended bag with your purchase. So lots of fun stuff. A lot of people never seen it before.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
They were
tons of
very
people.
excited.
So fun.
It's so fun. Yeah, now I have beach in my fingernails.
Yeah,
They-
it smells
It
good.
smells good.
Yeah.
They want a warmer that's gonna fit all the sprinkles.
Yeah. I think we did 80. Like I said, I think we had 80 pounds in there at one time. So that was a heave ho moment. What we are doing, we got to the end of the show, my friends. Hopefully, y'all have loved this incredible Easter collection. We want to allow you some time now. We're going to take you back through, and if there's something that you want to see that you missed, we are more than happy to show you and to talk about, what we would blend with a certain fragrance, or if you want us to show the maybe the teal vase ultrasonic again, let us know, and we're going to walk you through it. So I'm going to have Rachel take the camera back through, and we'll go on.
All right.
Yeah.
So fun.
Definitely. So we just ended up with the blend bash. That's a
Such a
great
good one.
blend bash.
Yeah.
So many amazing.
What was the bundle called?
That is a
It's
spring. Yes.
Yeah. Playful Spring.
Playful Spring.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's very.
The blend bash?
I want to play with
Or,
this.
or
The
cotton
blend bag?
tail.
Cottontail
Oh, the
citrus.
cottontail bag.
Cottontail
Bundle.
citrus.
Yes, the
Bam.
blend that we just
Oh,
did
I'm
with
sorry.
Farrell.
Yes, cottontail citrus.
Cottontail citrus. I see it now.
Yes,
Okay,
cottontail
I can see
citrus.
it.
Yep, that is on the website. You should be able to shop under the new. Yes, and you will see it there. So, all right. We also introduced a bundle with the Tan Art glass LED simmer pot. This is the spring refresh bundle. Comes with a bag of marshmallow peeps. Talked about the favorite pink box and the amazing warmer that is yours for free
So
when you join
much
Scent
fun.
Flirt.
This is definitely like all the incentive I need for Scent Flirt. It's so
Yeah.
fun.
Incredible product, incredible fragrance. Now available in our complete kitchen line here. So if you're a part of Scent Flirt, you can purchase all of these products.
And big call out, guys. Again, this is all, safe products, safe to use around your family and your pets. So definitely a great product.
Absolutely. Mushroom Charm made a return into the line. That's an accent shade. Definitely fantastic. Let's keep moving on around the corner. I know we're going to stop here down the line.
Oh, yeah.
Two incredible fragrances.
I should keep smelling it.
That's a great one, yes. They're both fantastic here. So here we have the Tahitian Garden, and of course we lost the strawberry bloom, red tulip. How about that simmer pot?
So
Fantastic.
cute. Look at that fun dish. Such a fun pattern. I love
Bright,
it.
colorful peach nectar sprinkles in there. A lot of love for that fragrance. Pink bunny gnome, can't forget her.
Cute. My favorite is the cute little paws.
And
such a cute detail.
I had a lot of requests for this fragrances.
Yeah.
This is that pink lemon pop. I mean, everyone was wanting this fragrance. I'll tell you.
Bet. And this was one that Scent Flirters got to experience.
They did.
First.
They did. Yes.
So much fun.
Two formats, right?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Teal Tranquil Vase Ultrasonic Aroma Diffuser. I feel like this is probably the home run of the evening.
I have to agree. I told Beth this is my favorite. I have been so excited since we did photography with this. This has been my favorite for several months now, and I'm so excited we finally get to share it with you guys. It's just beautiful.
Oh my gosh! Coconut water lily diffuser oil inside this.
Yeah, and just
that is it is such a brilliant fragrance.
I mean, look at that gorgeous glisten. It's just stunning. It's so elegant. It's such a statement piece.
Very, very pretty.
I could just talk on that all night. I love the beautiful wood grain base here. It's just
love the
beautiful.
fragrance. Coconut water lily, you name it, a format, and we've got it. A lot of love for the body care line. Sprinkles in a carton, sprinkles in a bag. Diffuser oil, I think I took down there. Hand soap. Just fantastic. A whole fragrance line, right? That is a fantastic fragrance. And then, of course, our gnomes, right? What do we have? Romeo and Juliet.
So cute.
And she also named Norbert, the other one down there, because you said it was a
Norbert.
Norbert.
Oh, that's so cute. Would you say that was Tamara? Tamara. Good call, Tamara.
So whilst, definitely a collector item for both of these gnomes are. So that is the very beginning. That was an incredible show, my friends. I will be live tomorrow at 12 p.m. Central. If you are new, join. I would love to have you. It's definitely a show where we can connect a little bit more. We can talk about, do a deep dive into the fragrances. So 12 p.m. Central, live right here. Until then, thank you for joining me tonight.
Absolutely. Don't miss those blending. It is so much fun. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I hope you all have a lovely evening and a lovely spring.